What are 5 attributes that you want to characterize in your life? I had to think about this one for a minute because I feel like it's an important question. Because I feel like if there's no direction where you're going and what you're trying to accomplish in your life, then what are you doing? So the first thing I wrote 5 things. The first thing I put was being a faithful steward. And now, I always think of money when I think of being a good steward, right? But that's not all that we need to be good stewards of. We need to be good stewards of our time, of our family, of our health, of work. In Luke 16:10, it says that if we are good, faithful stewards with little, then we will be good, faithful stewards with more. The second thing I put was having God-centered growth. I want a life of continual spiritual and personal growth. I want to press closer to Jesus and become more like him. 2 verses that coincide with what I just said is 2 Peter 3:18 and Philippians 3:14. The third thing I wrote is household devotion. I want to build my home on love, prayer, and godly order, making my family a reflection of Christ's love for the church. Some of you may know Joshua 24:15, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I love that verse. And then Ephesians 5:25, and that one basically calls husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her. And that just doesn't have to do with husbands, it has to do with wives too. We should be loving the way that Christ loved the church. The fourth one I put was peace and order, striving for balance, rest, and harmony, not chaos, rooted in God's peace that surpasses understanding. 1 Corinthians 14:33, for God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all the churches of the saints. And Philippians 4:7, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds through Christ Jesus. Remember, he is not a God of chaos. He is not a God of fear. If you're feeling those things, they are not from him. The last thing is a huge thing for me. Probably should have been number 1. And that is strength through trials. My family's been going through a lot of different things this year, and it's just one thing after the next. I want to trust his strength in my weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, and James 1:2-4. James is amazing. Counting it all joy when we're going through trials. What is that? I don't know. Anyways, love y'all. Just wanted to share that. Have a great day. Enjoy.